Did they spell your name right, mes petits?
All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other, and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
Bag one for me, mate. Good luck.
Time to make my mark.
And on your time. All right, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler with you, Alan Smith alongside me. And we're at the home of Chelsea today, Stamford Bridge.
Can't wait for this one, it's a full house and two excellent teams on view.
Yet again, Manchester United with this great tradition going back to the Busby Babes in the 1950s. They love young players, and they've got Gareth Walker getting a Premier League start and Alex Hunter on the bench.
Yeah, two excited players, and Gareth in particular is somebody that the fans have taken to here. And they'll be getting right behind him, I'm sure.
So we've started on opening day at Stamford Bridge. Some attacking ideas here from Manchester United. Oh, what a great moment! Gareth Walker on his Premier League debut.
Well, what a finish, and he will never forget this moment.
Well, not the start in the first half of the first game of the season that Chelsea were looking for. They have conceded their first goal of this new season, and they haven't replied. Looking for an equaliser, and that's the Chelsea equaliser.
Well taken and well deserved too, I think.
We're going to see a change from Manchester United.
Well, this manager is always very decisive, and he's been so once again here.
Hunter, or Mill.
And it's Alex Hunter who's warming up. This will be his debut.
Well, a bold move from the Manchester United coaching staff here.
It's not the friendliest of environments in which to make your first appearance.
Yeah, he's just going to have to deal with it. He needs a good big match temperament here.
Welcome to the Premier League, son.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace, get in behind. Right? Ready, lad?
Just get me out of there.
I'll let you bottle. Just remember what we told you. Keep your discipline.
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. At 1-1, you wouldn't put it past Alex Hunter to make himself a hero, get the winner.
So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
And here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Got the chance to talk to Jim Hunter before the game today. Great player, of course, and now very much in the supporting role as a fan.
Goes for it with a fist.
John Terry. Morgan Schneiderlin. Darmian. Luke Shaw. Here's Shaw. And there's the interception. Mikel. Ivanovic. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good through pass. Here's Hunter. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. And now it's with Wayne Rooney. Now Mkhitaryan. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Chelsea have got possession back. Looking for an opening with some good control build-up. Hunter! Could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Gets his foot in there. Eden Hazard. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. And he can clear it here. Michael Carrick. Only 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the scores are still level. Well, good through ball. Comes in with a tackle. Now Willian. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Mikel. Now Anthony Martial. Morgan Schneiderlin. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Azpilicueta. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Chelsea running out of chances now.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. It could be Route 1 stuff now.
Diego Costa. Here's Willian. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. They cope with it well defensively. Here's Willian. He's got support here. Nemanja Matic. Through pass. They've linked up well. The shot's on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Shaw. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Eden Hazard. We've seen the board there, 5 minutes of added time.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to get home and hosed.
Good pass, getting it forward. There goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Darmian. Michael Carrick. Attack building for Manchester United. The advantage played well in a crossing position. And shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper. Diego Costa. Good forward play from them. And it'll go into the middle now. Here's Martial. Diego Costa. Darmian. Wayne Rooney! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Starting to rise. It's a corner. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the player was allowed to go.
Here's Hunter! Alex Hunter scores! And what a day for these two great friends, Hunter and Walker.
Well, what a day for this pair. First Gareth Walker scores, and now Alex Hunter on their debuts at Stamford Bridge, no less.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal. The last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on, when it's begging out for somebody to make themselves a hero. He's done that.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match.
Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. What about the opposition and the debuts of Alex Hunter, who scored, and Gareth Walker?
Well, instant favourites with the away fans here. Two bright young things that I think are going to feature heavily in this team during the course of this season.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blocked. Here's Hunter!
Alex, a dream debut for you. I bet you couldn't have imagined you'd be stood here talking with us today. A couple of months ago, you were on the fringes of the squad. Then a couple of injuries and suddenly you're on the first team. How does it feel to have scored on your debut?
Yeah, amazing. I feel so fortunate, really. The team lost some key players to bad luck, but this is an amazing club with loads of squad depth. They put me in a position to finish out there, so all credit to the lads. Yeah, I just feel really grateful to be here.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate, Gareth Walker.
It was a special moment for sure. I won't be forgetting it in a hurry.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Well, team played well together as a unit. Boss is always reminding us about how every point is vital, and so it feels good to have gotten all 3.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
We've heard a lot about the talent of this young man, Alex Hunter. He had a wide choice of clubs to sign for. Today his journey begins as he makes his Premier League debut.
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate this much interest in years. I never expected anything like this.
Yes! A goal for Alex Hunter on his debut.
You're in the big league now. You have to raise your game.
You need representation, you call me. Wow! Check this place out! Just don't get too carried away. Can disappear just like that. Life doesn't always give you what you want, does it? I'm ready.
You'll get your opportunity, Hunter.
Just get me out of there.
Well, we might as well pack this season in now.
What was he thinking?
I want to stay and fight for my place. I won't let you down.
Alex Hunter, an outstanding goal. Welcome to the Premier League. This young man has everything.
We're going to make history.
Incredible! Hunter!
My name is Alex Hunter. You don't know me, but believe me, you soon will.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here. With me today, I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
With Manchester United a dominant force in the Premier League, Alan, for so many years. The City, winners in 2012, winners in 2014. They're giving Manchester United a taste of their own medicine, aren't they?
Well, they are. Manchester United have had it all their own way for so many years, and what a feeling inside the city of Manchester these days. Two top teams.
Number 23, Luke Shaw. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 28, Morgan Schneiderlin. Number 11, Anthony Martial.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Eliakim Mangala plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Ilkay Gundogan in the middle. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Well, for a long time, Manchester City were a lovely club to visit, particularly if you were playing against them. But since the money's come in from Abu Dhabi, they are up there and expected to win honours, aren't they? Season in, season out now.
Well, they are, and they haven't disappointed on that front in terms of the league title and some domestic trophies. Still trying to go the extra mile in Europe, but they are a force to be reckoned with these days.
Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. And now the shot! Oh, well saved. And in he goes with the tackle. Clichy. Nicolas Otamendi. Now Fernandinho. Good, clean tackle. Antonio Valencia. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now towards Rooney. That's a great interception. Manchester City are on the attack now. Good tackle. This is how they love to play on the break. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Kevin De Bruyne. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Now Mkhitaryan. Now Anthony Martial. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Antonio Valencia. Morgan Schneiderlin. Well, they're real rivals these days, the two sides of Manchester, red and blue.
City have joined the party, haven't they, in recent years, in terms of competing for trophies, competing on a much more level playing field with United these days.
Manchester United putting this attack together well. Cross coming in now. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style.
Dangled the ball in with that touch. Knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was. All about timing. It was so clean, that contact.
That could change things. The goal that we felt we needed has come along.
It's been a bit dull, it's been a bit dire at times, but goals do change matches. Let's hope for everybody's sake that's the case here.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Kevin De Bruyne. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Great interception. Kevin De Bruyne. Strong challenge. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Tackling is a real skill.
2 minutes.
And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
Substitution for Manchester
Activity
City.
on the
Coming off
bench
the
for the
pitch,
losing team.
number 19,
A substitute getting ready to come on.
To be replaced by...
It's Manchester City to start this second half. Gundogan. Clichy. Sergio Aguero. Here's Mangala. Kevin De Bruyne. Wayne Rooney. Good defending. Clichy. Here's Shaw. Now Anthony Martial. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Otamendi is the culprit there, that's a foul. Yellow card, Otamendi. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Coming onto the pitch, number 42.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well. Sergio Aguero moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Now Mkhitaryan. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. The score! What a fine save!
Substitution for
Manchester United have won a corner.
Coming onto the pitch, number 20.
Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Clichy. Here's Sami Nasri. Gundogan. Nicolas Otamendi. Here's Sami Nasri. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Sergio Aguero. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Kevin De Bruyne looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Here comes the replay on that foul.
Well, he's got to stop diving in like that.
Pogba. Now Mkhitaryan. Doing well to keep the ball. Ibrahimovic with the move away from the defender. Shot on! Oh, well saved. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Time ticking on. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Wayne Rooney! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Oh, what a great goal.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Starting at 2-0.
Manchester United, number 10, Wayne Rooney.
In quickly. And it could be for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic never looked like missing. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Let's see the replay now.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Eliakim Mangala. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Good strong tackle. Morgan Schneiderlin. He's coming forward with some danger. He cleared that really well. Here's Shaw. Gone for the through pass. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
For today's man of the match, number 9,
Morgan Schneiderlin. Here's Martial. And in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Sergio Aguero. Attacking now. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, it's turned out to be a demolition derby, hasn't it, Alan?
Yeah, it's been a lot more one-sided than I thought, and I think you thought, Martin. You don't normally get derby matches like this where there's only one winner.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Alan Smith.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.